Hey there, I am Nancy Ham with Gentle Ventures and Postpartum Doula Academy. Today we're diving into something that might just blow your mind in the gentlest way possible. It's called homeopathy, and it's been quietly working miracles for over 200 years. If you're caring for a new baby, supporting your aging parents, helping a grumpy dog, or just trying to stay healthy without all the chemicals, homeopathy might be your new best friend. So grab your tea, cozy up, and let's explore this beautiful world of natural healing. So, what is homeopathy anyway? Imagine a medicine cabinet where every remedy is non-toxic, gentle, and safe for newborns, pets, and even houseplants. Sounds magical, right? Well, that's homeopathy. It was founded back in the 1700s by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann, a German physician who basically said, hey, what if we help the body heal itself instead of forcing it with drugs? The main idea is simple but powerful, like cures like, meaning if something can cause a symptom in a healthy person, it can also help heal that same symptom in someone who's sick, if it's prepared the right way. No chemicals, no harsh side effects. Just a signal to the body that says, hey, time to fix this. And the body listens. How does it actually work? Okay, so you might be wondering, how does something so diluted actually do anything? Great question. Here's the deal. Homeopathic remedies are made from natural substances, plants, minerals, even animals sometimes. These are diluted and shaken like crazy in a process called succussion. What's left? Not much of the original substance. But here's the magic. The water or alcohol remembers the energy of that substance. And it's that energetic signature that tells your body how to heal. Think of it like a text message to your immune system. A very polite, helpful text that says, please heal this now. And your body goes, got it. Homeopathy's cool and kind of rebel. History, homeopathy isn't new, and it definitely isn't fringe. In the 1800s, it was actually mainstream. By 1900, the US had 22 homeopathic medical schools, over 100 homeopathic hospitals, and more than 1,000 homeopathic pharmacies. It wasn't just a trend. It was the way many people stayed healthy. And guess what? The British royal family has used homeopathy since the 1830s. The Queen was so into it. She never traveled without her remedy kit. And if it's good enough for royalty, homeopathy is also huge in places like France, India, Brazil, Germany, Australia, and South Africa. This isn't just a crunchy granola fad, it's a global practice. Real people, real results, let's get personal. Tina Turner, yes, the icon, used homeopathy to recover from tuberculosis. She credits her homeopath in her book and says it saved her life. Paul McCartney, Cher, David Beckham, and even Prince Harry and Meghan Markle all use it. And here's what the numbers say. A UK study showed that 70% of people who tried homeopathy felt better or were completely cured. And in the US, it's a $1.2 billion industry, with over 6 million people using it regularly. That's a lot of people choosing gentleness over side effects. How the remedies are made, okay, now for the science why part. But don't worry, I'll make it fun. Let's say we want to make a remedy from chamomile, the relaxing tea herb. Perfect for teething babies, by the way. We start by harvesting fresh chamomile plants. Then we chop it up and soak it in alcohol. This makes a mother tincture. Next comes the fun part, succussion. That's the shaking process that makes homeopathy, homeopathy. We dilute the tincture by a factor of 1:100. Shake it like a bartender with something to prove, and then do it again. And again. Do that 12 times and you've got a 12C remedy. It's not about chemistry, it's about energy. The vibration of the plant is now in the water, and your body responds to that vibration like a tuning fork. How do I pick the right one? Good question. Homeopathy is super individualized. You don't just take something for a cold. You take something that matches your version of that cold. You pick a remedy by looking at the person's top 2 to 3 symptoms. Are they hot and irritable? Are they shivery and needy? Do they want to be left alone under a blanket? Each picture points to a different remedy. It's like matchmaking, but for healing. And here's the cool part. If the remedy is working, you'll see any improvement, even a little mood lift or less pain. If nothing changes, try another one. No harm, no foul. This is what makes homeopathy so special. It's safe for everyone. Pregnant moms, newborn babies, elderly grandparents. Nervous little dogs, why? Because there are no chemicals. It doesn't override your system, it supports it. Pregnancy nausea, birth trauma, postpartum anxiety, baby colic, you name it, homeopathy has gentle support for it. How to take a remedy. Taking a remedy is super simple, but here are a few tips to get the best results. Make sure your mouth is clean, no coffee, no mint. Take 2 to 3 pellets or 1 drop of liquid under your tongue. Let it dissolve naturally, no chewing. Avoid strong smells like essential oils or paint fumes. They can interfere with the remedy's effect. And here's a cool fact. Because it's absorbed under the tongue, it goes right into your bloodstream fast. Bonus. Want to clone your remedy? Want to know a secret? You can clone your remedy. Yes, really. Once you buy it, it can last forever. There's a simple way to make more of your remedy at home so you never run out. I'm happy to send you step-by-step instructions. Just reach out. It's fun, easy, and saves you money. What's not to love? Thanks for spending time with me today. I hope this opened your eyes and maybe your heart to a whole new way of thinking about health. Homeopathy is gentle, powerful, and completely natural. It's not about fighting your body. It's about helping your body remember how to heal. If you're ready to explore more, check out the links below or message me anytime. I'd love to help. Let's bring healing back into your hands.